Hey there, it's Claire here and welcome to today's vlog. Okay, so the other day I was journaling, and every morning when I journal I just quickly pull out an angel card from my Doreen Virtue Angel Card Therapy deck. I think that's what it's called. And it's always interesting for me doing that because it always tells me what I already know, which is not surprising at all. Or it's kind of a reminder. Sometimes I get the same card over and over. Or it sends me something that is completely new to me. I hadn't considered it, but as soon as I do spend some time looking at it, I go, oh yeah, I get that. And this particular card that I pulled out was called Cut Your Cords. And it was all about severing the energetic cords that we have with every single person that we come into contact, especially those that we have a profound or pivotal experience with. And as I was reading this card and the information that comes with this card in the book, I came to realize that there were certain people in my life from a recent experience that I was still very connected to on a negative plane. And I knew that this was true because every time these people would come into my mind, I would feel a tightness in my chest and I would feel quite disrupted. You know, I'd sort of feel a little bit shaken up by it. It's like the feelings from that experience that we had kind of came straight back up again. And it really got me thinking, throughout our life, how many ties and bonds do we have with people? Some of them are really great, obviously, but how many ties do we have with people that are not broken and that still connect us to those negative experiences and situations months and even years later, and we haven't even considered that maybe what we need to do is actually get out the imaginary spiritual scissors and cut those cords. So this vlog is simply about getting you to think about those ties that you have, those energetic cords, and start to consider if any of them are actually, you know, weighing you down a little bit, getting in the way of your life. And if you could start the process of energetically, talking mental and emotional here, cutting that cord and starting to let that person go and starting to stop the draining process that happens when we're connected to somebody like that. You know, for me, I'm a highly emotionally sensitive person, and what I've come to realize over the last few years is I absorb a lot of energy from the world around me, and I absorb a lot of negative energy as well. And I especially hold on to and retain a lot of negative energy from experiences with different people or negative moments, any sort of situation that could basically be happening. So for me, this card came at a perfect time to realize that I actually have the power to let go of a lot of stuff and to disconnect. I don't have to hold on to any of that. In fact, I can actually take control of it simply by stating out loud, I choose to cut this energetic cord with this person. Or I write it in my journal and I roll it up and burn that piece of paper on a full moon or something like that. So this is just an invitation for you to consider that maybe there is an energetic cord for you that you need to cut, and that it's time for you to do that now.